Hello dear Taurus, I will tell you today's horoscope for October 7th, 2025. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Any grudges you may have built up with your partner due to an argument must end. You must learn to regulate your strength and the way you express your arguments. You may end up believing you have to fight over everything in a way you shouldn't, since we are often wrong about what we thought was right. Intensity in a relationship is good, some people think the opposite. If you meet someone who loves you very soon and who truly cares about you, even if this scares you a little, don't stop paying attention to them, they could have good intentions. If you have a possible argument today, choose to take a walk, clear your mind, and go home. Sometimes we have a tendency to cling to things we have so tightly that it's hard to let go. Don't make that mistake. Love has a good chance of becoming a reality. Don't give up on the person you're interested in. If you recently had a conflict with a friend, it's time to think things over and decide to talk to them. Friendship is something that is cultivated, just like love. Don't lose touch with that person who was there for you during difficult times. Taurus may feel a little lost today, so I recommend eating a breakfast rich in fruit and fiber, which will give you energy to be more attentive to what's happening around you. A good coffee with beans is good for waking up. Drink it without overdoing it. If you have the opportunity to work while listening to the radio or music, do so because it will help you focus on your tasks. Someone who needs money they lent you may collect what they owe you today, so try to pay them. If you can't, ask for a reasonable amount of time. You'll finally let go of things from your past that have hurt you. This is a very positive thing for you, as it will allow you to move forward much more quickly than you have been able to do so far. Don't let someone who hurt you deeply reappear today. You need to be careful, because you could easily fall for the words they say to get back with you. You must move forward on your own. This isn't a good time to make large financial investments. It's better to stick with it for a while and be able to survive and cover your expenses with what you have right now. A potential conflict with a family member will be a low point in your day. Don't distance yourself from that person. They're probably just having a bad day. Wait for it to pass, and everything will go back to normal. For Taurus to find a more peaceful life, they'll need to be more in touch with their inner selves. It's the only thing that could allow things to be in complete harmony right now. The key word will be harmony with your inner self and your surroundings. If your romance isn't at its best right now, things should start to improve soon, so staying in good spirits will be of utmost importance on your journey, especially today. It could help others see you the way you truly want to be, and not just the way you try to show off but can't. If you've had money problems that you haven't been able to solve for a while, then you're going to have a moment in the day where someone will give you the opportunity to improve everything financially. Don't pretend things aren't the way they are, decide what's best for you today. For your health, it's always good to drink more natural beverages, like fruit juices, in the morning. Don't stop listening to what other people have to say. No matter how important things you have to do, it's always good to pay attention to the experiences others want to share with us. This isn't something out of charity, but an important learning experience for you too. We'll always be able to learn new things just by listening carefully to what others tell us. A new job could open up, and the good news is that you fit the profile they're looking for. It could be an excellent opportunity if you're interested and eager to work and thrive in this new endeavor. It's always good to make changes to your lifestyle, those that will improve your health and overall well-being. Be sure to explore new ways of eating or a more balanced diet. Time to consider making significant investments in your home. If you're trying to sell a property, make sure it's in optimal condition. If this means you have to invest in it, do so. You'll be able to recoup your expenses. A legal issue may arise today. If you have an advisor for these matters, give them a call. If not, I recommend finding one. Seeking love shouldn't be your priority today, the time will come. Focus your attention on work and the tasks you must complete to generate the income you'll need later. Your health may present some problems for you or someone in your family. If so, be sure to see a specialist. It could be something very minor, you still have time to resolve it. Eat seasonal fruits and limit high-calorie foods. Taurus can be very good at multitasking, but when they're unclear about their current situation, they can become uninterested in what others have to say. This is always very annoying, so change your arrogant attitude a bit, Taurus. Love will give you a pleasant surprise today. It could be something you've been waiting for a long time. It will be a moment that will bring you even closer as a couple. If you find yourself single right now, don't despair. There are people interested in you. An opportunity you've been waiting for to re-enter the workforce will present itself during the day, if you've been unemployed. Remember to ask the right questions and be clear about everything before accepting the job. Taurus could experience a feeling of tiredness today, especially at night. It's important to exercise more, as contrary to what others believe. There's no advice that can make you believe that you have too much to give and nothing to receive in return. What you're experiencing is nothing more than a habit, dear Taurus. This is a good day to break locks, to fully open your heart and its hidden recesses, and offer them to your partner. There are no secrets that are worth keeping between two people, and it's better if there are none. Share everything, give everything. When you love, the condition is to be transparent, and you will make your partner happy. There is undoubtedly an attraction between you and the person you are interested in, but it is stronger on your side. You must be careful, as this intensity can lead you to make mistakes and overlook many of the stages of falling in love. Don't let yourself get carried away by enthusiasm, and make that person want you as much as you want them. What happens to someone close to you hurts you emotionally. However, you must protect yourself, as it can lead you to a state of sadness worse than the one they are suffering. You are extremely empathetic, but you must find the right balance when it comes to helping others, otherwise you will neither help them nor help yourself. Don't invest in the adventure they are going to propose to you today. It's not well-founded, and there are risks everywhere. It will hurt to say no, as it comes from a very dear friend, but it's the right thing to do. You can't take a risk just because of the affection you have for him. You have to say no and move on. Relationship problems due to stress. Use this day to think carefully about what you need to always feel better. Avoid going out shopping today. Keep your expenses to a minimum. You must start saving. Give good advice and help those who need it. You have a good team at work or school, and you'll realize that today. A possible health setback may be affecting your partner. Sit down next to him and ask if everything is okay. He'll notice your concern, and if something's wrong, he'll tell you. Taking some time apart to think about your relationship is always a good idea, especially if you're going through a phase of change in your relationship. If you've ended a relationship, it's not yet time to go out again or start a new relationship. We shouldn't fear solitude, as we'll find many answers there that we might not be able to see in a group. Important changes for Taurus. Today you may realize you're experiencing a period of transformation, so don't hesitate to make decisions that will help you cope much better with this beautiful moment you're experiencing. You're having a good time in love, so if you're single, take advantage of this time to meet new people. Only then will you be able to find the person you'll be in a relationship with very soon. You may be experiencing feelings for someone you think you shouldn't have. It could be a close friend or someone at work. Analyze the situation carefully and see if it's worth continuing to feel that way. It may just be confusion, but it's causing you conflict. You should evaluate your work situation. Even though you're doing well, you have a desire to experience new things, which is always a good thing. I recommend taking on an extra activity that supports your performance at work, without neglecting what you've worked so hard for. Various stressful situations could arise today, so you'll likely have to put in a lot of effort to overcome some of the difficulties you'll encounter throughout the day. It won't be easy to complete a task assigned to you. Remember that you have to put your talents first and demonstrate your abilities. You have many to show off and feel proud of by always doing a good job. If you have to lead a group today, it's important that you have the patience to explain concepts and things that the people working with you may not know. It's a good time to start dating again. You need to meet someone who's part of your life. It's important that you share your life with someone again. It's not good to spend too much time alone. You must love again. The repression you're acting with in your life right now will only bring misfortune. Therefore, you're going to have to decide that life will be much more pleasant and that the world will show itself in a good way in your path now. You'll only achieve this by releasing what you've kept inside. You're not listening closely to the voices inside you that tell you that there's someone in your life who may be very interested in you, but you're not giving them the opportunity to show you what you really want to hear. They could, but you must give them the option. You can't remember the last time you proposed an idea at work, an idea you're truly happy with and that you truly have every hope for. That's why you're going to have to do a thorough analysis of the things you've proposed in your professional life and what you've actually done to make it happen. To have a good time with your partner, you need to be physically fit, so try to exercise well to perform well. You're being innocent with someone who's playing you. We should often take a good look at who's at our side. It could be that the person you've recently met is playing a trick on you and thinks they can manipulate you at will. Don't let this happen. Take control of the situation. If you feel like you're being deceived, then cut off the relationship and communication with that person. It won't bring anything good to your life. Taurus is going through an excellent phase, and during this journey, you'll discover that you can do anything you set your mind to. You just need to have the confidence to achieve it. Someone will give you a great opportunity to work alongside them. Respond in the best way possible to what they're offering. It will be a great opportunity to perform in something you're good at. Don't let anything stop you. To achieve our dreams, we must trust in ourselves and often take a leap of faith. If you're in a situation where you don't know what to do, analyze the situation. If you find more positive aspects within your possible decision, open your arms and go for what you want. If you fail at something today, don't give up. It's not the end of time, nor something you'll carry with you for the rest of your life. If you're studying and are given the option of applying for a scholarship to study abroad, today is the day to take that option or start applying for it. Do it with confidence. Everything will turn out well. A new love could come into your life. If you're going through a bad relationship and are separating from your partner, give yourself some time before taking the plunge with this new person. Taurus works wholeheartedly on the things they want, but if somehow everything goes against what they want, they won't be able to find the answers they want, nor the ones they have in mind right now, so you just have to lend something good to others. It's time to start unleashing the passion in your relationship. It's likely that it has cooled a bit recently, so if you find yourself in this situation, you should take action. A tense moment will be experienced at work. It's time to resolve any conflicts you may have with a superior or a person of higher authority within your workplace. If this isn't the case, then you're likely to have a conflict with someone at work today. Take care of your face by using creams daily. You're not letting life surprise you or enjoying the pleasures it offers. Remember that obligations can be more than just a challenge. Taurus can't really think about everything right now, but they'll have to pay more attention to everything. What you want will have everything you want, but it will be best now. Relationship prediction. The best relationships will be with Earth signs, especially Taurus and Virgo, as well as Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. The most tense relationship could be with Leo. Astral climate. You won't let anything go. Your impulsiveness can play tricks on you. You don't like to leave your comfort zone, but you assert your will. Don't let your loved ones down so you don't end the month too stressed. Your mood has the support of Jupiter and Venus to help you evolve in an emotional environment that makes you feel secure. Count on your willingness to break with the past to show who you've become. In love, Venus protects your family life and lays the foundation for a project, but avoids excessive demands. You can communicate without offending anyone, but be careful with your family. Your desire for independence is not well received. Lucky numbers and hours. Lucky numbers: 6, 29, 40, 51. Special number: 48. Auspicious hours: 6:20 a.m., 7:50 a.m., 2:30 p.m., 5:25 p.m., Eastern European Standard Time, adjust to local time. Lucky color: red. Remember that it's good to save, but also to indulge yourself, and what better way to do it than to give yourself the opportunity to experience other places, other people, and other cultures. You need to find someone to guide you through a situation that's getting out of your control. Look for that person you know will give you good advice. You are not alone, so don't feel omnipotent in the face of potential problems. Try to seek help from others. You can't always solve everything on your own. If you've lost a close relative or someone very dear to you, pay a visit to the person's final resting place. It may be a good time to clear your mind and reminisce about your loved one. Try not to reveal important details about your life, nor tell everyone your plans and projects. Sometimes people use masks to hide their true desires. This isn't a day to propose selling a property. it's better to wait until you're sure you can make the sacrifice of leaving a property that can help you at a time when you may need it most. Today, Taurus has the task of starting to look both inside and out. You should feel close to the people who love and care about you, as well as nurture your spirit by exploring a path of personal discovery, which you're probably neglecting because you have to perform your job optimally. Stalled projects and businesses that aren't getting off the ground will be the tone of the day for Taurus. A good day for the workplace. You'll work in a calm atmosphere full of good energy. You'll receive congratulations from an important person at your workplace. It's always a good idea to accept the things others say as something positive. Not everyone is always looking to attack you in some way. This is something you might have thought about when you were younger, but today you should start taking things with more humor. You have a very good talent for your chosen profession, but you've probably held back from truly seeing this because you've received a lot of criticism over time. Don't let this get you down. A very good time with someone you love will happen today. It's always good to share it with others, especially with people who want to see you well. Start making time for a long vacation later. You'll probably want to take a trip with friends, and you should plan everything now. Get back to exercising, you need it to feel better. You have things you haven't finalized yet, and you need to pay attention to them. A very important person could be waiting for a response from you that you've been putting off giving. Don't hesitate. You could have a very good outcome if you accept what they're proposing. You still have time to make the journey you've always dreamed of a reality. Start planning the steps that will lead you there today. You may need to put many things in order, save money, and so on. Don't let go of options that could be very beneficial for you on your path, Taurus. Remember that it's always good to make more efforts within our community so that things can be much better for the moment when we need the strength to face everything. Don't get too attached to someone who doesn't want to be with you right now. This isn't a good day to show interest in that person who isn't paying attention to you and isn't helping you see the world in a positive way. You should no longer believe all the promises made when everyone has a vested interest. If someone offers you something today, think carefully about the offer and what you can get out of it. Don't let things go wrong in your health, because if you want the problems you've had to disappear, you have to give it the attention it requires. It's never too late to start over, and you can feel that deep inside. If you're ending a relationship at a later age, don't feel like you'll never have the chance to love again. Nothing could be further from the truth. Breaks in love are good. If you're feeling a little tired of your relationship, take some time apart, try not to let it be too long. Things are going well for Taurus, but something deep inside is making them doubt this sudden success. Don't be alarmed when you see the fruits of your labor, as that doesn't mean bad times will come later. Go with the flow in love. Don't cast doubt on the person you're dating by acting erratically or getting angry over meaningless things. You could end up pushing them away. Some unexpected news could arrive today. It has to do with a family member. If you don't take it well at first, breathe and remember that everything happens for a reason that we'll discover in the future. You can't handle everyone's life. Let go of bad thoughts about the person next to you. If they've made you angry lately, don't let any feelings of resentment or insecurity grow. Taurus can walk peacefully today because they're considering doing good things during this time. There's no need to hold back from those who are going through a bad time. What you see is what you have now, but if you truly have doubts, now is the time to do it. Don't confuse this feeling of uncertainty with fear, since you only have a few doubts, but most of them are related to bad experiences you've had in the past. Give love a chance and meet someone who could bring very good things to your life. You're having a good time at work and are also eager to meet a new person in your life, but before doing this, you must let go of the past and the things that could affect you again. Be sure to visit a specialist if you experience muscle pain today. During this time you're living through, you're paying little attention to your inner desires, and you've noticed it. You're not looking for trouble, and if you really can't get something straight, you'll have to let everything take a much longer course now. What you need will come to you. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.